when I give a word to people outside of social media. I drop the seed. They can either um, listen or not. It's not up to me. I just drop the seed and allow God to do what God does. I'm not God. I'm just a messenger, and I deliver the message. That's just it. And the thing is that a lot of times people, what I see, people believe that they take it upon themselves and believe that they're God, and they try to argue their point. And God don't need no one to argue for him or take up for him. God is God, and his word is going to prevail no matter what. And that's what people don't understand. His word stands and it does not return void, okay? Period. So you don't need to argue or debate on it. Now the point is that like in our own personal lives, okay, when you, let's just say, um, God tells you to warn someone about something and they don't want to listen. And I know a lot of times, especially if it's a family member or friend and they don't want to listen, maybe sometimes God does tell you to tell them a couple of times, you know, and they don't want to listen. And then you yourself, because for one, in the past, I was guilty of that. I literally warned someone like straight year. Like when I first like came back, like a year and they wouldn't listen. Like a year. I kept repeatedly telling them and they wouldn't listen. And it can become frustrating. You know what I'm saying? It can really, really become frustrating because you're trying to warn them because you don't want to see nothing bad happen to them. And sometimes you just have to let go. You have to let go and just let God deal with them because it can become a strain on your life, in what you're trying to do. And you become like you're trying to, you know, let them know things. But especially if you're really, really close to people. I'm not talking about people that you're not close with. This is concerning people that you are close with, like family members, friends, and stuff like that. And a lot of times these people do know. They know, but they don't want to admit that you actually know things and you're hearing from God. They literally keep it to themselves. They don't want you to know that they know. So they literally lie to themselves about what you're saying. And you don't want to you know what I'm saying? And this warnings, like literally, even unto death. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want to believe it. And I just want to tell you to don't focus on that because it can become detrimental in your life. And a lot of times by you doing it, you can literally become a stumbling block in someone else's life. And I'm going to tell you, just deliver the message and that's it. Let it go. Let it be.